Hey guys, AJ here, back on another one for you. So today we're going to talk about Jennifer Aniston. Guys, if there's one person that slammed straight into the wall, it's Jennifer Aniston, dude. Straight into the wall. And guys, 2022, she was like, I've been single for 4 years now, and I found myself, and all this self-help foolishness. Now, I'm going to go out and date, and I'm going to take the world by storm. But guys, look, here we have an article saying, Jennifer Aniston is tired of being single after 6 years. Dating has been pure hell. And guys, this is the future for modern women, okay? So we're going to get into this, but before we do, like, subscribe, drop a comment. Guys, it really helps keep this channel going. Check out my second channel linked in the description. And look at this, guys. Let's do the old Wayback Machine, okay? Let's look at prime Jennifer Aniston, okay? Look at that. Now, Jennifer Aniston, I mean, she was never really my cup of tea. I'd smash, obviously, you know, like young Jennifer Aniston, you know, but she's not like a Selma Hayek or something. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, she was up there. But now, guys, she's 55 years old. Look at that. So Jennifer Aniston, she was putting herself out there. In late 2022, she admitted that after a challenging period in her life, she was finally coming back into the light and her heart was open. She said, I love a relationship. There are moments where I want to crawl up into a ball and say, I need support. It would be wonderful to come home and fall into someone's arms and say, that was a rough day. But on the cusp of her 55th birthday, she's still searching for Mr. Right. Though the Friends star considers herself a very independent person, there it is, guys. Why do you want to be in a relationship and say that you're still independent? Guys, you don't hear guys saying this, yeah, man, yeah, I just want to let my girl know that I'm independent. Or, yeah, I proposed to my girl, but I want her to know I'm independent, right? Look at that. Even though she's a very independent person, she says, and has loved really being my own woman without being part of a couple, she's been disappointed by many of the men that she's encountered since her second marriage to some dude. Jen has had 6 years of being single, and she says it's pure hell. Shares a source. She says this, that she wouldn't wish what she's gone through on her worst enemy. Guys, that's because back when Jennifer Aniston was young, pretty, she had all these simps coming after her, and now she's old. She's old and over the hill, man. And here's the thing. It's not like she could just date like a dude who would actually accept a 55-year-old. She's in all these circles with actors and business guys, entertainers, right? She wants those guys. And we all know, guys, Chad, Tyrone, all these guys, especially rich Chads, they're not going to deal with a 55-year-old chick. Look at that. She's seemingly a magnet for red flags. Now, guys, let's just back up here, all right? She's saying that she's a magnet for red flags. Well, maybe she's the walking red flag, and red flags attract red flags, right, guys? Jen tells a great story about one of the worst dates she's been on. It was this very handsome executive who brought up an envelope to the dinner date. After minutes of small talk, he pulled out a screenplay for a slasher horror film meets rom-com. Not only did he write it, but he also wanted to be in it, opposite her as her star. Well, guys, what else could you need a 55-year-old chick for? Right? Come on. She can't have kids. She's set in her ways, right? Come on. And he was an executive. She didn't say, oh, I met a plumber. I met a manager at friggin' Sears. Oh, no. It's a studio executive. Why would some studio exec want to date her, honestly? Hey, sadly, he's not the only one she's crossed paths with. There have been a lot of lonely nights. Of course, there have. So she was nominated for an award, blah, blah, blah. But she'd rather be at home with her dogs than on a date with another boring guy or one who fans out over her days on Friends or asks her to split the bill. There it is. There it is. She'd rather be at home than with a guy that asks her to split the bill or asks her for an autograph. Guys, I thought she was strong and independent, right?
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
And she doesn't want to split the goddamn bill. Why would any guy want to pay for a 55-year-old chick on a date? Clown world. Look at that. Despite all the cringe-inducing experiences, so she has tried to keep an open mind and adapt. After so many bad dinner dates, her new go-to meeting place is a mall. She meets guys at the mall. Look at that. She'll wear a hat and sunglasses. So she likes it because it's clean and safe, and there's a ton of people around, and she can size up the guy in broad daylight. If she's a loser, she can go shopping instead. She knows there are better men out there. However, she decided that she doesn't want to meet them online. Isn't it sad that someone like her has to do online stuff? And this is honestly because, guys, men are not approaching chicks anymore. And once again, all the chads online are getting all the chicks. Can you imagine that you're not just Chad, you're Hollywood Chad, right? And you are one of the top 1% dudes on Tinder, and you're getting thousands and thousands of swipes a day. In LA 9s and 10s, all over you. And then you swipe past Jennifer Aniston, and you be like, you just keep swiping. There are girls 20 years younger than her that are better looking than her, right? She said, I'm an old school girl. Yeah, you are, because you're 55 years old. Jen said of the popular dating apps, people don't come up to people. And this is the effingest fault. According to her source, she briefly tested the waters with a secret online dating profile. Look at that. What she's looking for a man is pretty basic. Chemistry, she said, and also the ease at which the conversation flows. Humor, I beg of you, be generous and kind. Yeah, be generous because she's 55 and wants you to pay for her first date. Clown world. Look at that. Look at that, guys. She will, however, guys, she's doing us a favor, guys. She'll go, quote unquote, out of her comfort zone. A blue collar guy with a career and a dad bod is not out of the question. So she might bless us regular men with her presence. Guys, don't fall for this.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't fall for this shit, guys. And this is the future for all young women who think that they're the ish. They're all going to be 55, single, and angry. And look at this. These comments here. Here, guys, look. When you have bad luck dating, it's usually because you keep picking the same person, expecting a different result. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Someone says, I'm George, I'm unemployed, I live with my parents, I'll date you. Oh, and look at this moron. So the problem with her method of meeting guys is highly flawed. She has to remember that she's Jennifer Aniston. Most guys will be intimidated to go up and ask her out. It's not about her being her. It says, dude, no one wants to go up to chicks and get M2'd. Look at that. Look at that. All these chicks in here. Look at that, man. Guys, she's doomed, man. She's doomed. Someone says, too many women look for the wrong things in a partner. Bad boys, fame, fortune, and super good looks are those things. Decent, caring, sharing, and actual commitment mean nothing to these females. Facts. Look at that, man. And of course, all these chicks that got burned are trying to trash on this guy. The whole but what about menism, right? Guys, she's doomed, man. And watch, I want to say by the middle to the end of the year, she's gonna go on some interview and be like, men this and men that, and da 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 da, right? All right, you guys, she's doomed. Let's laugh, point and laugh. All right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. I am out of here. Have a good one, guys.